Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Game of Thrones. When we left off last time, we were with Asher in Marine. Daenerys was not able to give him the army that she'd promised, but she was able to give us a bunch of gold so that we can go and hire our own sellswords. So we're going to get all of the recently freed slaves to fight for us. That's going well. Then we switched over, and now it looks like we are back to Gared, who has to fight a white, and I'm excited and nervous about this. In the books, whites are really hard to kill.
I knew them!
What are those things?
Whites.
Oh, over here! Over here!
They're very hard to kill. And that's not gonna do it. No, you gotta keep going, Gared. Get up.
They won't die! Anything can be killed!
Fire is what we need.
Stay with me!
Yeah, we're in some trouble here, Gared. These things don't stop. Oh. Oh, thanks, Cotter. Alright, we need to burn the corpses. And we need to go help Sylvie.
Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Right?
Oh. Fucking hell!
Yeah, try and get its head off. Or not. Yeah, pick that up. Don't stop, keep moving. Come on, we gotta set it on fire. Oh, there we go. Alright, go get the rest of them.
Where's Finn? He was over there!
Oh.
Finn!
Sorry, Finn. We're gonna have to set him alight, too. Oh, crap. No, we're gonna have to run.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! But we need to stick together!
Guys, we gotta move.
Run! No! I hope you're right about this, Gared.
I'm really hoping so, too, Sylvie. Why did we drop our burning stick? We should have kept that with us. Oh, and that's right. The guards came and took Mira. So what's this all about? Is this someone else who wants to kill her? Are they just investigating the other guard's disappearance? Is this someone who wants to help? There's so many possibilities.
Your Grace.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before.
No, I wouldn't have a reason
You looked
to.
rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone.
How well does
You're
anyone
quite
know the chambers?
curiosity, aren't you? You made it clear your loyalty was with Lady Marjorie, yet now you hardly serve her at all.
Well,
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
I try to be, Your Grace.
I see. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet,
People like me.
Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
You know what? We'll be frank with her.
I do what's necessary, Your Grace.
Including using another girl to talk your way in, I'm told.
You do the same. Don't pretend
You're
you
not
wouldn't.
above using people to get what you want.
Neither are you.
Good.
Oh,
Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what?
family.
It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
It may be unwise to confide
My
in her,
family
but
is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
she's going to
Your
use that
family.
against me.
Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
Nope.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from
All right,
her.
we're going to have to try to make an ally out of Cersei, even though it's really, really dangerous.
You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth.
Well,
Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that.
she's impressed. All right.
Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Perhaps.
Your Grace.
We can gain her
Quite
sympathy, maybe.
friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown,
All right.
for which we will all be grateful.
I would be happy to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious.
So are you. So is everybody
You'll
in
have to
King's
hide your
Landing.
intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to
I
go
never
with
liked
it.
the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
She's a very dangerous enemy. And if we don't do what she says, then she'll be an enemy for certain. She's potentially a very useful ally. And I think possibly when she's impressed with Marjorie and the things that she's done and being so full of guile, she sees herself.
I think we hired this boat
so
for nothing.
We can try to exploit
I don't
that.
know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. After you sold me out to Daenerys,
Beska,
given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your foresters.
I didn't sell her out. She keeps saying that, but that's not what happened. I had to explain to Daenerys. There wasn't... Why did she want the secret kept? She has nothing to be ashamed of. I was just explaining to Daenerys, and she totally approved. No one is judging Beska badly for this. I don't know why she's so upset.
You have.
Don't leave. Come on. You know you don't really want to.
I was angry. But you're my family,
Yep,
no matter what.
exactly. We stick
And
together.
I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you live without us, Westerosi?
Hey, hey.
They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
Well,
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
I'll show them their beds.
all right. Well, pretty exciting to finally be on our way home.
I'll be there in a moment. Go on.
All right,
Glad
then.
you made it.
What choice did I have? You denied me an honorable death. So I must find one in Westeros.
Well, you couldn't find one anywhere else? No, I'm not buying it. I think we impressed him.
Beska wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here.
And you found your soldiers. Mm-hmm. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
Well,
What about you, Uncle? Will you stay with the Queen?
If I
think you
can,
should.
I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne.
it's a good idea.
Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds.
Exactly.
Living here has made a better man of you, nephew.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Rodrik know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come.
All right.
Asher,
What?
iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
All right, time to move. Wow, all these options we could have to be so hateful towards him. He's not abandoning us at all. He's making a really smart long-term
It'll help
move.
loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
All right. So this is a nasty situation here. Tyrion's a good guy. He really is. And he didn't kill Joffrey. And he doesn't deserve all the crap raining down on him. He really doesn't. And I would like to see things work out well for him. But at the same time, he's not in a position to help us Foresters anymore. And Cersei is. She's also in a position to hurt us a lot if we don't do what she wants. Since I know from the books that Tyrion isn't immediately going to die, oh, I feel crappy, but I've got to play the politics game. I'm going to betray him here, and I'm going to try and get the information Cersei wants out of him. I'm going to do everything I can at this point to appease her. I think it's the best way right now to try and keep ahead of things.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help?
Oh, how would you help?
Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I brought you a gift.
Wine. You know the way to my heart. And you didn't even have to hide it.
Yep, he knows there's something up.
Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you?
Of course not.
They never let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for. So, why are you here?
Well,
It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine.
yeah.
This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Well, of course.
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive.
We do. Let's see if we can lead him into believing it's a plausible one that's not necessarily
You've come
the
to
truth.
set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
Well,
I'm
We're not
afraid
gonna
not,
be able to fool him with that.
unfortunately.
Unfortunate for us both.
he wouldn't have believed it.
So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she?
He knows.
I know I'm not wrong.
So we've got to...
The truth, Mira. No
The
more
guard's
lies.
gonna say, but...
She left me no choice.
She never does. At least you had the courage to tell me the truth.
If I'd lied, he'd have known.
Told you not to run your mouth.
I wasn't done. He might...
Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Back off, Lucan.
Watch your tongue, girl.
No,
We're
back
not
up.
done talking, you imbecile.
Exactly.
Give us a moment.
We can still get information out of him. Especially because we were honest.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you,
I know.
and will continue to do so. Until you no longer prove useful.
I know.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, clearly. Which is why you're here, doing her bidding. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister?
Can't really care about that
Doubt
at this
she'd be
point.
pleased. Assuming
Well.
she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Lady Marjorie doesn't know. And I intend to keep it that way.
You're fooling yourself if you think it's your secret to keep.
That wasn't the best choice.
And without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
She knows the answer better than anyone. No one will testify for me. She's already seen to that. That is the truth of it.
Well,
Not that it will help you.
I appreciate your honesty, Lord Tyrion.
And I yours, Lady Mira. Although I doubt my sister will.
no, she
Enough
won't.
of this nonsense! You're wasting my time! Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira.
Well, this didn't go well.
Be careful who you trust.
I can't lie because Luke can heard it all. I did intend to use him, but he's smart. He's a really smart guy. He would have figured it out if I'd tried lying to him. There was no point denying Cersei sent me. He knew it.
Must you leave?
Are we
Sorry.
finally married, or is
Didn't
this
mean to
just
wake you.
fun before the wedding?
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks.
Oh, that sounds like maybe we're married then.
I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
My only regret is what happened to your brother.
But I should
If
mention
I'd
that.
only-
Please, let's not talk about Arthur. Not now.
Okay. I still think that was the right thing to say, though, so she knows that we do remember him. But
What will we do now? Now that we're...
get
We'll
married.
be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Rodrik?
Oop.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
It's all right, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Rodrik.
All right, what have you got?
And... It's all right. I can go.
No, it's all right.
You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
She's just gonna walk down the hall like that? She could have taken a moment to get dressed. That would have been all right. All right,
All right,
Talia.
then. I'm listening.
Last night, I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there.
All
To
right.
the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Who?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have. Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held. It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything.
Okay.
I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes,
You said you saw someone. Who?
someone we trusted.
Tell me. I will
Talia,
believe
I
you.
need to know who it was.
He's like family, Rodrik.
Just tell me.
But it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, so tell me.
He's a traitor. He endangered our house.
Oh, yeah, and justice
you
will be
have to deal
swift.
with him like you would any other man.
I will, whoever it
I'm
is.
sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
Talia, I'll do the right thing. You know me.
I do know you. That's why I need you to promise. Promise me you'll kill him, Rodrik.
I will.
Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die.
Absolutely.
I'm asking you as your sister.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves.
Who's the traitor?
Now, tell me.
Come with me.
Oh my god,
He's
Talia!
in the Great Hall.
You... Quit drawing it out. Tell me who the traitor is. It is past time we resolved this. Don't do anything horrible, game, like switch to another perspective before letting me figure out who the traitor is.
Go get the guards.
Is it Duncan? My guess is Duncan.
My lord.
Uh-huh.
You scared me after.
Got anything to say about yourself?
So you know.
Yeah, I do.
I didn't mean for you to learn this way.
Start explaining yourself, Duncan.
What do you want me to say?
What I did for your own
That's
good.
no explanation.
For House Forrester. For your father's legacy.
You told them everything, Duncan. Our plans, our strategies.
I only told them enough to keep us from war. But why? Because you're reckless, Rodrik.
Duncan?
Just as Ethan was. Choosing that warmonger
Oh,
Royland
that's what
as
this
his
is about.
sentinel.
It's
Ethan was
jealousy.
a boy.
But you're not. And you've been endangering this house since the day you got
It
home.
is not your place,
Refusing
Duncan.
to kiss Ludd's ring, even though you knew he'd retaliate.
I wasn't afraid of his retaliation.
Taking Royland to High Point when the day called for diplomacy.
No, it didn't.
And now, getting Arthur killed.
Enough, Duncan!
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man.
Oh, Duncan, you
I'm
are so
actually
done.
trying to save this family.
No, you're not.
Everything
You're undermining
I've done,
us.
I've done for them. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
Are you mad, Duncan? You're not saving us, you've destroyed us.
It's only because of me. You haven't all been slaughtered.
I don't buy it.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey me. And you broke it.
I swore to obey your father. He commanded respect. All you command is violence. This
You didn't
house
respect
is
Ethan, and you
doomed
don't
with you in
respect
charge.
Rodrik?
Oh, and you know it.
No, it's not. We're gonna be
Hurts me
fine.
to say that. But I wish you'd never crawled off that corpse cart.
Shut your fucking mouth.
As I said.
It doesn't prove anything. You're a vile traitor, and you're done. No leniency.
Duncan, how could you?
My lord, Griff's gone.
He freed him.
Someone helped him escape. Was this your doing?
Of course.
Ludd was going to ambush you at the exchange. I did it to save your life.
Then you
But
should have
Ryan,
told me.
Duncan, I trusted you.
Let's just get this over with.
Let's do.
What do you want me to do with him, my lord?
Oh, he's dying.
Rodrik, you promised.
I did. I'm not
Kill
backing
me?
down.
And I won't be able to help you save Asher. He's in danger, Rodrik.
What do you mean? I know Ludd's plans. Spare my life, and I'll tell you everything.
Please, Rodrik.
Perhaps we should hear him out.
No,
He's only saying that to save himself.
that's what I think. He's done enough damage to this family. Freaking Duncan. No honor. If he wanted to try and save House Forrester,
It was the right thing.
then he should have been upfront with us from the start. He should have said, Ludd thinks that I'm betraying.
Duncan said.
We could have worked that to our
We
advantage.
have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Prepare the horses. We're going to war.
Duncan saying, "Oh, I've been saving us for war." I was ready for war all along, Duncan. Oh, if he'd told us, if he'd said, "I've got Ludd's trust. He thinks I'm betraying you guys," we could have used it to our advantage. That I would have spared him for that. That, if he really wanted to help the house. Instead, he has no respect for the Forresters at all. "Oh, I swore loyalty to your father. Didn't swear it to Ethan. Didn't swear it to Rodrik." This is all just because he wasn't named Sentinel. It's just petty jealousy because of that. He's trying to ruin our house, all because of that. Freaking Duncan. Well, at least we got rid of our traitor. Alright, I'm going to wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back next time. Looks like we're going to see if there really is any danger to Asher. I don't see the point in keeping Duncan alive to hear whatever he had to say. As Talia said, it could well be something just to try and keep himself alive. And if he does know the plan, like, how can we trust him? He's already betrayed us. How are we going to trust him to tell us the truth now? No, I didn't need to hear anything else he had to say.